We have a little quiz for you. What do Tom Hanks, NASA, and Land Cruisers all have in common? Well, all are cultural icons, proving you don't have to retire after you hit 65, and all are on a roll. People are flocking to theaters, going to outer space, and to dealer showrooms. Reporter Diane Mocha looks at why the auto industry is selling more new cars than expected and reaching into the past to fuel future growth.
Both car prices and interest rates have been going up this year, but that's not slowing down consumers who want a new ride. Cox Automotive says 2023 new car sales are 12% higher compared to the same period last year, despite market conditions, because the industry is driven by emotions. Buyers get inspired to forego other purchases to get the car they really want, and automakers get motivated to bring back discontinued models that still have loyal fans pining for them.
When it was announced 3 years ago that the Land Cruiser wouldn't be coming back to North America, there was some heartache, brokenhearted, maybe felt a little disenfranchised or forgotten. Very excited it's back now, and I'm excited for the community that will just be kind of a resurgence of that love for the Land Cruiser with new models.
And we thought the timing was great to do it. There's a strong demand for overlanding and off-road and getting out in nature more.
You know, the Land Cruiser was first sold in the United States in 1958, believe it or not. So you're talking about 65 years of storied history. It's our oldest nameplate and has our most intense and excited fan base and customer base.
The model is so popular, it's the focus of a Salt Lake City museum, which hosted the recent unveiling of its latest incarnation as a hybrid.
Introducing the all-new 2024 Toyota Land Cruiser. Land Cruiser will be the 25th electrified vehicle at Toyota and Lexus, which is more than any other automaker on the planet. And we're really proud of that. It helps us achieve our Beyond Zero carbon neutrality goals. It's powered by a 4-cylinder hybrid powertrain, puts out 326 horsepower, 465 foot-pounds of torque.
And I had the opportunity to test drive these in Japan off-road, and it is incredible. The body roll, the chassis, the transmission, the engine, all of it working together makes it such a smooth ride.
At its core, the Land Cruiser brand has really been about getting outdoors and being off-road and going out and exploring the country. And this Land Cruiser really does that.
The new Land Cruiser will have that four-wheel drive experience without the hefty price tag north of $80,000.
The new Land Cruiser is going to begin in the mid $50,000 range. So it's going to appeal to a whole new customer base that may not have bought the last Land Cruiser.
Those new customers may have to get in line behind the enthusiasts, who include 5,000 in the Toyota Land Cruiser Association. That's just another example of Americans' love affair for their ride. After all, consumers may develop loyalty for computer and clothing brands, but they don't give them pet names or write songs about them like we do when it comes to our cars. Diane Mocha, Business First AM.
Our thanks to Diane for that report. The Land Cruiser is the longest produced vehicle in Toyota's history, with 70 years of continuous production. The new version will only be available as a hybrid, built in Japan and selling in the U.S. in the spring of 2024. Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.